The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And now it's Ivan Herrera. And delivers outside. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
To third. Slings to second. To Diaz. That's two.
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball, and how can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
What a stop. And very nicely done for the out. And we're back. And on the mound in this one, Michael Wacha. What do you look for here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And there's a hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
That one missed.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Runner at first with no outs here. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and one gone. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And up next for Miami, Will Smith. And a slider misses down and away.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head, he's very capable of finding green space and driving in that run.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
At the plate, Dominic Canzone.
Ball 1.
Misses again, 5 in a row. 6 straight outside the strike zone.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
1 out. Runners at first and second. And that one fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Runners on the move. Pitch inside. Throw to third. Too late. Save. Double steal. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Ball 1.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And fouled off. That misses, and it's 2-1. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position here in the third and final game of the series. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Base hit, 1 run in already. Now a second crosses the plate. It's 2-zip.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
That's a base hit, and now 2 aboard.
Back-to-back singles. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single, and they lead by 3. Now, Taylor Ward. And a foul ball.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Pena over at second. Diaz at first. 2 out of the inning. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and it's 4-0.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Now at the plate, David Fry. They take the force out. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Austin Hayes. That one inside, and that's ball 1.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive. Fill up the strike zone. Don't issue free passes.
Into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Rhys Hoskins to the plate. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Ward running hard to get it. Reaching for it and brings it in. Here's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. Popped foul out of play off to the right. Man at first, 1 away. Hit in the air, center field. Canzone puts it away, 2 away now. And now it's Alec Bohm. Tap foul at the plate. Just missed.
Ball 1.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Ward going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here in Miami, bottom of the second. And stepping in is the speedy number 14. Waka back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Turner.
And there's a foul ball. Way back there. You can kiss it goodbye. An absolute smash to left. And they add on. It's 5-zip. Smith stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. One out, base is empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Reaching down, makes the catch. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Dominic Panzone. There's a strike. Hauls it in to end the inning. New inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Matt Wallner.
Matt Wallner.
Check swing. He went. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
0-2.
Foul ball still 0-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. One away. And now it's Jose Siri. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And they get the out. So the batting order turns over. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Makes the grab after a long run. Back here at Lone Depot Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Teoscar Hernandez. Into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And it's now first and second to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. It's such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
Check swing, called strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
Clearly he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Next one just misses. And that's ball 2.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Wallner makes the grab, 1 down. Taylor Ward digs in now. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. 1 at second. And it's a double play to end the inning. Start of the 4th. So digging in now for San Diego, Ivan Herrera. To the right side. And that chance handled in plenty of time to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Now batting Jurickson Profar. And it's fouled away. 1 out, bases empty. Up and in, and the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And he hits a ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That's outside. And it's 1-1. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. And he can't come up with it. Runner at first with 2 away. And here is Hoskins. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Ward sizing it up. And he makes the catch. And that's the third out. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, David Fry. And first offering is fouled off. Boom. Sends it across to first. One up, one down. So the lineup flips over.
14.
Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter.
Chandler Simpson.
Siri really on his horse for it. Brings it in. 2 down. Trey Turner at the plate. He's already homered here in this one.
Turner.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
2 outs. And now 2-0.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
That one's in there. 3-1. Swung on, belted. Deep. That one went back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. Dominic Canzone, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hayes has it sized up. Corrals it. And that ends the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in for San Diego, Romy Gonzalez. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more.
Turner. There's one. On to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Ripped, but it curls foul. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball 1. 1-1.
That misses the zone. 2-1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. And he held up. 2 outs. Got him swinging. Bottom of the inning. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Waka back to work. Wallner takes it in for the out. And there's 1 down. Now here's the Marlins DH, Jeremy Pena. Off the plate inside, and that is ball 1. Lindor tosses across to first, and there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Pitch misses, 1-0.
Hey! I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one missing inside. And that's the inning. Top of the 6th inning. And now Jose Siri. Swings and misses, went with the sweeper. Siri, in his 4th year, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's Frankie Lindor.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day. Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Lindor zipping around third. He will score.
Back-to-back base hits. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. He got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Inside, just missed. Liner snagged it first.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're the top half of the 6th. And that's outside.
That ball went out.
Swing and a miss. And he got him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Laser could be trouble. Herrera around third. He'll score easily.
Picks himself up an RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. And at the plate for Miami, Taylor Ward. Base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle.
Nice grab. Off balance feed. There's 1. Now to first, and it's a double play.
Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
Number 14 stands in here, takes ball 1 low. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And that misses. And now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Just missed.
Inside.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one finds its way through. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Walner flying after this one. Squeezes it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Top of inning number 7. So digging in now for San Diego, Romy Gonzalez. Swing and he breaks his bat. Diaz moves under it, and there's 1 down.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And here comes Alec
Now
Ball.
pitching for
New
the
pitcher for the
Marlins.
Marlins, number 35.
And he's got a nice lead to work
Rod
with,
Perry.
so he should come in throwing strikes,
ball.
attacking these hitters.
Fly ball to right. Ward snags it. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Matt Wallner, the next to hit. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Hacks and misses. Back here in Miami, set for the last half of the 7th. The batter now will be Will Smith. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Marlins doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
So up next, Dominic Canzone. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Esteury Ruiz. Looking to start something with 1 gone. Foul ball there. 1 down, base is empty.
Ball 1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. That one hops against the fence. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him. Now it's going to be Jeremy Pena. That one outside.
That's just out.
Ball 1. Foul ball. Fouled off left side. That's inside.
Ball 2.
A really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Breaking ball inside. And the count's full.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create.
He was caught in between there, and they'll tag him out. We're in the top of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Jose Siri. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next pitch is outside. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Lindor checks his swing. Appeal down to 3rd, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. Hit in the air, left field. Hernandez ranging after it. Out number 2. Ivan Herrera, the next up for the Padres. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1.
0-1.
And that's downstairs and outside. 2 outs, base is empty. Up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. Tosses to first. Out number 3. Back here at Lone Depot
Leading
Park. On to the bottom of the eighth. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Dives, and he can't hang on. Low throw, pick, he's safe.
All over that one right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Here comes the 0-1. And that one is inside. And it is 2-1.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it. Now the third baseman, David Fry. 0 for 3 in this one. A little bit low. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
Just missed. Diaz, the runner at first with one gone in the inning.
Foul ball.
And a base hit up the middle. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
And he makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. Here's Trey Turner. He's already homered in this game.
For San Diego, number 77, Louis.
The shortstop takes the ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. First and second, 2 down. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
2-1.
Ground ball up the middle. Lindor handles, throws to first. Turner is out. That's the 3rd out. We go to the 9th. Profar climbs in on that left side. On the ground. He'll do it himself. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Austin Hayes, the next up for the Padres. Swung on, belted. That one's deep. It's a bomb. He shoots one out to right. It's 7-3. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Base knock center field. And the Padres have a man aboard with 1 out.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center.
Now pitching for.
So the Marlins go with a new arm, Ian Hamilton.
Number 71. Pinch hitting for the Padres. Number 2, Luis Garcia.
And that misses. Ball 1. Hamilton, 6'1" righty. He features a slider, a sinker, and he works in a 4-seamer. Over to second for 1. And that's a double play to end it. Number 58 with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll